Hello my amazing sexy mofos, this is your boy Venemie here. I really do hope you're all okay and having an amazing day so far. In today's video we are back with another Forza Horizon 5 Drift and Tune video. The car that we're going to be throwing around today is the Nissan 370Z, one of my favourite cars for drifting thanks to Fast and Furious. But before we start, if you are new around here and like what you see, then please do subscribe to join this amazing sexy family. But now let's jump straight into this. Now firstly I will say, I hope you're all having an amazing day today. Honestly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now this tune is a 1 million score tune, as always with most of my drift tunes these days. But I will say this is a beginner friendly tune. This car is perfect for anyone trying to learn how to drift. Now for the upgrades, engine swap, we're putting a Skyline engine in it. We are putting in the 2.6 litre L6 TT engine in. We're keeping it rear wheel drive. For aero and appearance, just make the car look nice. For tyres and rims, drift tyre compound tyres. Keep the front tyre width stock and make the rear tyre width the largest possible. For the rim set, you could go with any rim set. I've just gone with my drag set because they look nice and they're light as well. So the next category, engine. You just want to put every single one of these onto race. You just want to max the car out to get as much power out the car as possible. So every single option on engine, just put them all onto race, and then we can move on to the next category. Now, next category, platform and handling. If I can remember it off the top of my head, race brakes, drift springs and dampers, front and rear race anti-roll bars, a race weight reduction kit, and of course the roll cage, just to add some weight onto the rear tires there. Last category, drivetrain, race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a drift differential. When you've done all of that, purchase all those upgrades and then we can start on the tune. Now the tune, personally, all I'm going to say, I say this every single video, just pause the video every time I change category, just copy it all down, write it all down. This part is dedicated to all the people that like to manually set the tune. At least then they can tweak with it, adjust it, and maybe fiddle with it. If it's not up to their standards, they can have an adjust with it and just make it more for them. But if you're not interested in that and you want the share code, skip about 30 seconds ahead. There'll be two share codes. One is with the stock Nissan 370Z engine. The second one is the one you're seeing in today's video with the Skyline engine. I will say, like I said at the beginning of this video, this car is beginner friendly, and what I mean by that, I don't mean, oh, you have to be crap at drifting or just learning to drift to use this car or like this car. It handles beautifully. It's almost impossible to spin out. It drifts itself. It has super level control. I can't even describe or put it into words the level of control this car has when it's sliding. You can try to spin it out, but it won't spin out. You are in full control every single time. The car is always drifting. You can feel it in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way, every gear. The car wants to drift every gear, but you're always in control. You're never going to spin out. You're not going to crash. It's a great tune to learn how to drift, master those corners, because you're never really going too fast that you're actually going to crash, but you're not going too slow that you're going to miss the angles and miss some of the harder angle corners. It's a perfect speed. You can actually be in 4th gear or 5th gear from top of the mountain to the bottom, or from bottom to the top. It's entirely up to you. I would actually say this is definitely a 4th gear drift tune, But you could fiddle with third gear, or you could even multi-use like I do sometimes and fiddle. I swap between third, fourth and fifth gear when going up and down the mountain depending on the corner. I'll adjust to fifth gear if I want to be able to get around a bit of a wider corner. But if I want to be able to turn a bit easier, I'll drop it down into third, and then I've got a lot more control over the vehicle, but it does mean I slide less. But this car, it is the ultimate beginner drift car, honestly. Try this car, throw it around, practice in it, and then you'll be more than ready for tunes like the S15 1200 brake horsepower tune or the 240SX. It weighs less than a ton and it has over 1,270 horsepower, so it's incredibly light and incredibly fast. But just practicing in a car like this, it will enable you to be ready for the bigger, better tunes. But let me know what you think of this tune down in the comment section below. But I'm going to wrap this video up here and let you all enjoy the gameplay. But I love every single one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video.